Alrighty. Think we're good now. Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're gonna be playing a modded Minecraft. And specifically what I'm gonna be working on today is looking at the create mod and see if we can build us a cobblestone generator. So let's go ahead and start that process. So let's see, what do we need for the create? Why is everything not showing here? Um, Let me see, why is not everything showing? That's all fine. JEI, yes. Yes. That's good. That's weird that's not showing the whole mod. Anyways, so what we're going to do today is look up. Hold on, since my JEI is not working, I need to go ahead and look this up in the other channel real quick. All right. Let's go and get this water wheel going. That'll be our first step. We need a source of power. So for a source of power, what we're going to be using is a water wheel. I'm going to go ahead and use a large one, probably, because they're pretty easy to craft. But we have to create a shaft first. And the shaft is andesite alloy, andesite, and iron. We definitely have the iron, since we have a little iron farm over here. And we definitely have andesite somewhere. There it is. And then let's go ahead and get this crafting. Oh, I need iron nuggets, don't I? We're just gonna try to craft a bunch of andesite alloys because they're used for everything in create. There we go. Put these down here. And then from this, we see some planks. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna convert all these to planks. Or not all. Here, we'll do like a stack. Keep it simple. And then let's go ahead and oh, we need to create a shaft first. I'm gonna create a bunch of shafts here. Get us the water wheel. And like I said, we're gonna use a large one just because it's a bit better and it's super easy to craft. Cool. I'm gonna actually pop this here. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is I have an idea for kind of a mine shaft over here. So I think this is where I'm gonna want our power to be and stuff. And plus, then it'll look nice in this water. So let's go ahead and just pop. Not like that. Not like that at all. Let's get a bit closer over here. Why am I struggling with this? I guess it wants to, look. Why does it keep going like this? It should be able to stand up. What am I doing wrong here? See, it stands up there. I guess maybe I just need a block under it? Oh, I see, because I need to hit on the side. Okay, so clear blocks for placement. We can definitely do that real quick. Never realized there's like a huge... That's where that water's coming from over there. Never realized that. Gotta turn my magnet on here. It's just some getting dirt. Cool. And then from here, we should be able to go up one, over. There we go. Jeez. Let's go ahead and hit these planks. There we go. Now we got water wheel with some power. This will hook us up with some good power. You know, we can what I'll actually do is we can build a cobblestone generator probably like right here. Or maybe even like right here. Yeah, right here would be nice. Put it right here. Which will allow me to hook it up right there. Cool. Now basically all we need to do is I want to have at least 3, I think. So I think we're gonna have to do some lava and water and in a bucket. So let's go ahead and three. There we go. We need to find some lava real quick. Meow. I think there's lava down here. We can just go get it. There it is. Let's go. Ah! That always gives me like vertigo when I jump. You fall here? There we go. I'm getting better at it. I'm not dying. So that's a plus. Man, these caves are massive. They look so nice. I believe there's... We got an Enderman over there. Just chilling. I'm gonna let these guys... Ooh, look at that. It looks nice. Just realized I don't have my shield. Cool. Can I take this? Hope my lava doesn't drip on my head. Thought I would have hit it by now. Where we at? Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. There's some more lava down there. Lava! I know it's back there still. I'm just trying to see if there's any better options. My gosh. These guys are annoying when you don't have a shield. Okay. Oh, I saw something. It's not. That lava looks cool. I don't really want to take it. We could take this one, I think. There, that's lava down there. I think I wanted. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! I was not expecting that at all. Terrifying. That was very rude of them, huh? I think on this lava is okay, yeah. This is gonna be my best bet for lava right now. Do my lights are on? I do. It makes falling. Look at this. Looks. Ooh, 8 diamonds. Don't mind if I do. This looks so pretty. I love the way lava looks here. Don't care about that right now. That was rude. Oh, I actually need some copper for a different task in mind. My god, wait. Is that only 2 really? I wish there was just like a pool of lava. That'd be very nice. Okay, so we're back up where we started. My gosh. You guys just leave me alone? Jeez. That's why I'm taking so much damage. I won't have my chest piece on. I'm having the lighter on instead. Just barely realize that. Okay. Back to our original goal. This lava right here. Let's see. It's just gonna be 1, isn't it? If that's the case, we'll just start with this 1. Yep, just 1. That's sad. What's going on up here, though? Since I got a shield, I guess I keep this in my hand. So many creepers. Oops. Didn't mean to make him explode. Cool. Oh, dun, dun. Always got a mine when you're out. Never know when you're gonna need it. Yes. All right. Back up we go. Okay, I want to get this. Let me see this. Give me this lava. Lava. Okay, I didn't want you to do that. Let's take this out of my hand so it doesn't happen again. There we go. Alright, so we got 2. I was hoping for 3. We could probably get this one up here. This one's so pretty, though. I kind of don't want to run it. Oh, well. Glowage. Nice. Whoops. There we go. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, let's go back home. My house? Just don't a hole there. Let's go ahead and sleep. Get some daytime for us so we can see. There we go. And then we need some water. Why is this here? That don't go there. I have no idea what happened. Alright, so the first thing we want to do now is we want to build basically our cobblestone generator. Like you would just an AFK one. That's step 1. You're the reason why. Perfect. Okay. Here, we'll use some deep slate for this as well. Because I don't have any use for it right now. So, what we want is the cobblestone to be generated right here. So in order to do that, we need to combine lava and water. And to do that, what we can do is we can probably put the water here in this little section. And then we can put the lava up here, I think. Lava, water, I think. Let's test out the theory. Maybe I'll make obsidian on accident. Just so we can see, let's go ahead and... No, actually, let's keep this there. Actually, I think it'd be a bit better. So, that should be fine. But you that let's just do this so we don't have to worry about that right now. Then lava. We do it right. Oh shoot. Maybe not. I forgot we need a place for the lava to flow. Oh no, this is where I burned down everything. There we go. Hey, it made stone though. Wait, I thought it made cobblestone. No, it makes stone. No? I can't remember. Whatever. It did what we wanted it to do. We just need a place for the lava to flow. So I think instead of on top, we can do just like this other side here. I'm gonna move that before it annoys me. Bump here. Yeah. And that should be okay. You just made obsidian. Oh my gosh. Disaster, I say. Disaster. Okay, let's get rid of this. I'm actually just... I don't know why I'm making this so difficult. We could just do this. Erase these two here. Lava in there. Flows out to here. Water can go there. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so it's fine there. Why is it fine there, but not here? Oh my gosh. One left. Okay, okay. Why is it not wanting to pick it here? I mean, that's fine if it's right here, but like, if that's the case, then I would much prefer if it was just like that. Is that possible? Or is that going to make it into obsidian again because it's flowing? We don't want it to hit the actual lava paths, is the problem. Let's work. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Not quite what we want. Well, I guess that will do. You do that. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. And then our thing can be right here. Got some more. Cool. So the next thing that we're going to need now is a trying to think of what it's called. Drill? I think it's good. Oh shit. That was very rude. Okay. Yeah, so we want to get this drill, and then this drill is going to be what we use to drill the actual block. It's 3 on the side, that, and we need a casing. So let's go ahead and get that next. Here we go. Let's just andesite and strip the wood. Let's do that. Take a little nap so we can get snuck up on again. So we got our casing. Drill. Need to get some. We have some iron here. Cool. Iron. Casing. Oh, we need more alloy. Luckily, I got some. Mm. Cool. We got our drill. And now I think I could just put the drill, like, well, the opposite way. I'm going to turn off this magnet so it'll stop going my inventory. There we go. Now you can see we have the drill. We can test out this theory now via the hand crank. What's it called? Hand crank. This is the hand crank for like manual process. We will eventually remove this in favor of our water wheel. This is for testing to see if it actually works and make sure nothing else breaks. Yep, you can see it's breaking. Cool. What's on fire? Why is that on fire back here? It's gonna do that so nothing catches fire. And yeah, you can see this works. Now we just need something to catch it, basically, right? So with that, we can obviously use a chest and then a hopper. So why does I keep catching on fire over here? I'm kind of confused. So then we can pop down here. Oop, not there. Or there. And so we need 2, which is, this should be... Well, okay, chest will block that, nice. Let's get our hopper out. Attach it, nothing in it. Does this work? Hey, it does work. Cool. So now what we're going to do is take that off. We're going to create some gearboxes. Looks like I'm going to need a few, actually. Yeah. Gearbox, so cogwheels. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? Oh, we need we need more casings. Like I said, andesite's used for everything. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and just break this one off. We're gonna pop that one on. Gonna have to make more andesite. let's just go and make a ton of andesite right now. So we don't have to keep coming back and forth. Let's gather up all our andesite. Where art thou, andesite? Here we go. I have one of these days soon. I want one of our tasks to be to create an auto sorter. We really need that. Just trying to go with some more iron. Just gonna make a bunch of this. 17 should be good. So we get a bunch more casings. We need gear shafts. 16 should be plenty. We want to make a vertical gearbox. Like so. Oh, actually, we can remove this one, I think. And make a normal gearbox. Let's get all this in here and let's make a bunch of those. Oh, this has to be another vertical one. Like so. There's most definitely a cleaner way to do this. For sure, we just need one more of those. Just want to confirm this works. There it goes, and now you can see it's doing it at a very, very slow rate, right? So the next thing we want to do is speed this up to be a bit faster. Well, let's just make sure this works. There's one in there. Step back. Broke it. Two in there, and it's already going. Cool. So the next thing is we want to speed this up, right? And to speed this up, you can use small cogwheels and large cogwheels together to do that. Question is, how? So what we're going to do is just kind of take off what we did. Where do we want this to be? Here. What we can do, I think, is there. Or is it small? Large, maybe we go large and then small. Here. Vertical. This, that has to be a vertical as well. Let's sleep. Let's drown ourselves too, I guess. Question is this going any faster? Still pretty slow. We need to get some, what do they call? The meter. Speedometer. It's just a compass, looks like. Compass is redstone. I have some redstone. We're gonna go get the speedometer. That'll allow us to have an actual number. Of how fast something's going. And while we're at it, goggles? Let's get some goggles as well. This will allow us to see like stress units and stuff. I want to get goggles, we need a hammer. Engineer's hammer. Where's it at? Wait. Why is there no engineer's hammer? Okay, we'll worry about that later then. Go ahead and get this with a casing. Isn't that how it goes? There we go. Now we got a speedometer. Speedometer? Yeah, speedometer. So, what this allows us to do is if I hook this up to this, why can't I see the number? Thought this is supposed to show you a number. Am I wrong? I could be wrong about this. Well, it's going very slow, as you can tell. Okay. So, I want to make sure... I need to get everything backwards. Think that's spinning slightly faster. If I can put this right. Yeah, you can see it's slightly faster. Slightly. Even though it's slow, this is fully automated, so it's pretty nice. But we can speed it up even more by using the large cogwheel, small cogwheel, shaft combination. So like I said, what do you need for large again? That's a water wheel. Hold on. Can I do this? Will it let me do there? It will. Okay, cool. So if we do that, we can do another. See how that slowed down? See how this one's now slightly faster than this one up here? I always forget like which one it is. If it's like large, small, or if it matters even. I think it is large, small. That looks fast. That looks way faster. Yeah, that's way faster. Yeah, look how fast it's going now. Nice. And then we can use the speedometer to test it out. Yeah, look at that. We're almost out of the green now. Hey, Angel, how's it going? We're speeding, dude. We're going fast. We just need this one. And then one more of these. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Still a bit slow. We can still speed it up, but that's just going to mine cobble for us while we're doing other things. Let's see. So here, here, here. I think we can do one more. Like right there. I'm gonna try not to die. So I don't need this one anymore. There we go. There we got it. We got an automated cobble generator now. The only goal left is to make it look pretty. We could do that by getting rid of this stuff first. Cool. I wanted to do multiples of these, but I was having trouble getting the lava and water to work properly. And I don't feel like honey lava. Besides, we're already at like half a stack. It's only been like a minute, 2 minutes maybe. Get that. What we could do now is conveyor belt this. So instead of it going into a chest, put it on a conveyor belt that leads. Oh, we could put it on a conveyor belt that leads over to our dock. That might be pretty cool. For that, we need kelp. Do I have kelp? We need lots of kelp, actually. But, let's see. Kelp, don't look in my chests. You don't want to see how unorganized they are. I know, I even have this middle click and I never use it. I always forget about it. It only looks messy. It's not too bad. I've lived in worse. Get out of my way, dogs. Hey, I got one kelp. See, look at that. I only had to look through like 5 chests. I'm surprised. I thought I had more kelp. Is this our world? Yeah, it is. You might have some. I can just go. I'm right next to the water. I should be able to farm it real quick. You don't know if you used it? Have you been playing lately? That's seagrass. Yo, you got LAFK yesterday? Oh yeah, probably for dinner. Cows? Do I have it on? I do. We need kelp. Oh, it's in the ocean? That makes sense. I'm pretty sure I have an ocean nearby. Ugh. Yeah, we got ocean over here. Lots of it. Oh my gosh, if I could learn to freaking swim. There it is. Literally right next to my base. Wait, do I have my magnet turned on? I don't. Let me turn that on. Can I make a farm? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Pretty sure I can. I put the create mod on the server, so that's what I'm trying to learn. So I'm pretty sure we can do some pretty cool farms. I already have a stack. That should be good. That guy scared me. And I think we can use kelp for the conveyor belts, right? Belt. Yeah, 6. Oh, it has to be dried kelp. Let me get that done. Joom, joom, joom. It's always raining over here. Oh, I need to fix that. Get my pliers out. I don't know if you know, but dried kelp is good for furnace. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've never tried them. I've always done like lava dripstone, but I heard it's good because it's basically like unlimited. One a backpack mod I want to get is where is it at? Smelting in an upgrade tab. So there's like a backpack mod where you can like smelt things that are in your backpack without going to a furnace. It's one block of dried kelp burns 20 items in a furnace. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the backpack mods are pretty crazy. I only have two so far, just a magnet, and then I have a crafting bench within my backpack. I need to farm copper for the other ones. So yeah, that's what basically what Josh was showing me. He had like every single add-on on his backpack, and I was like, wait, I need that now. All right, we got some mechanical belts now. I don't know about that. I think I have to get to the RuneScape before that happens. um. See, what I was thinking was literally like right here. Well, there's supposed to be chests. I'm just kind of thinking through this. I think if we do that one here. I don't know how this if this is gonna even work, but we're gonna figure it out. Here. Your own. Wait, how many down is that? Just two? One? One down? Okay. I'm gonna fall and die. And two out. Okay, one, two. That's not good. So can they reach this far is the question. Well, they can. Now, can I extend them? How far do I need to extend it? If I wanted to go here. Perfect. Then, okay. It's not where I wanted you. Oh my gosh, it's stuck now. So can I do from here? Oh, well, you can add more. Wait, but that took a whole one. I didn't want to do that yet. GG, gotta go. Have fun! Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Young. Will this one go all the way? Can these turn? Well, can these turn is the question. Okay, that's what we just did. Right-clicking two shafts of the belt will connect them together. Okay. Well, you could dye them. That's pretty cool. Up next, valid orientations. I want to know. Belts cannot connect in arbitrary directions. Okay. Horizontally. Diagonally. Vertically. Makes sense. So how do I turn stuff? You're not going to tell me how to do that? Let's see. Place a gearbox connected to that shaft. Oh, I see. Okay, so you... Hmm. Okay, let's see. So I think we can create a depot. So we need to put that there. Or actually, I might need to go one more. Put that there. Need that wrench. Oh, I can't even create that yet. Did I just lose all that? No, that's my thing. Okay. So I think what we need to do, from there to there, we need a gearbox and a depot. Okay. So, depot. Thought I had a casing, do I not? Okay. So this, what this depot will do is going to take the items and drop them off here. I need to set it up restream so I can figure out how to close out chat stuff. Um. Okay, so we actually need this here to go here. And then from here, we want to transfer power to here. And then put that there. It's red, so I don't know if it's going to work. No, it's too steep, I think, maybe? So I click there. Let's go. I don't think it's going to go. Let's go. Let's look to red. Yeah. Well, it should be able to. Oh, maybe I need like a something here. My gosh. There's a spider. Why are you still trying to go over there? I don't care about over there now. Do I need like to right click that so it'll go away? I'm so confused why it's trying to go back over there. Like, it doesn't want to... Why does it will not want to go up there either? It said we can do that. Horizontally. See? They can connect diagonally. How are you doing that? Sure. Does it have to be a perfect diagonal? If that's the case... Oh my god, I don't know. Let's see if I can just make this happen this way. Give it all the room it needs and we'll figure it out from there if this works or not. Why are you not working? One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. keeps this wanting to go straight. Why? All right, research phase 2. Let's see. Laser shafts at different heights. $20 blocks between the shafts is the max length of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So if that's true, we're going to put one. Let's turn off our magnet because it's getting annoying. Okay. So we'll get that. And then from here, not what I wanted you to do. Let's see. Okay, so they have to be aligned straight, even if you're going to go diagonal, which means math. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one has to go here. I think. Will that do it? Yep. There we go. So it has to be in a perfect line. Connect those two like that. Let's go ahead and turn our magnet on. So we can... Hold on, I need more andesite. I'll just take this one. Can I please get under here so I can do this? There we go. It's too far, I think. Barely too far. Okay. It was off by 1. There we go. Why are you not going? Will this work? Is it code this guy? Shouldn't be. I think I'm gonna need one more. Oh, I have them on right here. Perfect. Oop. Why is this? There we go. Oh shoot, I broke my lava on accident. No! Okay. Let's see. I also want to test if this even works. Oh, we need to power these first. Okay, so we need to power these first. And the best way to do that is going to be through, like, right here, probably. Do I have any more casings? Casings, casings. Do I have any more casings? Doesn't look like it. What wheel? Fix the shaft. Block. Shaft and block. There we go. I got a gearbox. This. I'm gonna need two, aren't I? Don't I? A vertical one and then a horizontal one. I'll have a case near here. Nice. So I need a bit more, and the side. Bunch of andesite right here, so let's just go ahead and take that. Perfect amount. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. The casing. This needs to be vertical. Freak out because I don't know how to get out of here. There we go. Come back over here. Ugh. Vertical. That has to be vertical as well. Vertical. More alloy so I can... Damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think. Oh, I got enough. Eight should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully it's good. There we go. Does our gearbox down here work? It's going the opposite way. And it looks like this one's not going at all. So we need to shift this the other way somehow. That's fine. Will this now drop properly? Turn off magnet. No, it's just chilling because it's not connected properly. Okay. That's fine. This is so janky. Get a lot more andesite. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we have a lot more now. Cool. Let's see, where... Okay. One, it's gonna be vertical. Well, they both have to be vertical. Once we figure all this out, like, we can actually spend time and figure out how to make it cleaner. That'll be the fun part. Done. Okay. There it goes. Now it should go into this depot thing. Like so. This is not picking it up because it's going the wrong way, so let's fix that next. Oh, you can't pick up stuff when you're... That's cool. There we go. So... Not at all what I wanted. Okay, so we need to switch that to not go that way. Which we can use a cogwheel. But how do we do it in this section? That's the question. So when you use a small cogwheel, that allows you to switch the direction of the shaft. So I think if we do that, no, my bad. Two cogwheels. Two cogwheels. And then that will switch the direction. So you see how it's going this way? This second cogwheel will go the opposite way. You see that? So then we can do that. So many gearboxes, man. Oh, it's funny. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a casing that goes, isn't it? Where's the casing? We want this to... Oh, it's because it's trying to hook up to that, and I don't want it to hook up to that. I think if we do that, then we can get... There we go. Now you can see it's going in the right direction. But it's not taking... Why is it not taking from depot? Let's figure that out next. Oh, you know what? Can we... Hold on, can we actually... Let me go get some more kelp. Ugh. Kelp, kelp, kelp. Plenty of kelp. Make a bunch of belts. I wonder if it'll transfer if I do that. Not one. There we go. Let's see. No. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Put that on there. Hey, I passed over. Nice! Now all we gotta do is get this last part working. So these go up. And that should just be some gearboxes and stuff. Nothing crazy. So it's right here. Gear. Six. Two more. 8. Let me make some casings. Yeah. Okay. But again, we need the opposite. Just 2. Why are you not connecting? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna take that. Now we come up here and we have a chest. We made it to our dock. Okay. And so the first thing, we already have a chest, but I think I need a funnel. Yeah. Andesite funnel, which is just dried kelp in that. That's super easy to make. So what we do now is just to show. If I put this on there, it goes in. But it just kind of bounces over. You see that? Bounces over that chest. Two reasons. One, this chest needs to actually be one higher. And then we have this funnel, which we could put on the end of this chest. Like that. And that should make it, if we open the... I do not want to do that. That should make it where... If I just show you real quick. There's nothing in the chest. Toss this on. Goes in the funnel. Funnel goes to the chest. There it is. Woo! So now with all of this, we can actually send our cobble generator, once we fix it with the lava again, all the way to our docks. And we can consider this our, like, stone dock. You know what I mean? We could even... just make it a bit bigger. Right? Something like that. I believe this is just spruce here. Let's get some maple. And, you know, just so it doesn't look weird. There we go. This can go. And then it's gonna put the, I don't like when things are like, I don't like when there's empty space. So with all that, the next step is we need to get some more lava and fix this whole thing. So why is this acting up now? That's fine. We don't want this going to the side. We want this going straight down. Like, this is fine. We just don't want to go up there. Ow, that thing hurts. Okay. Lava. Lava. I do need to organize a bit better. But we will build a create inventory sorter to organize. Hey, I had some lava. Nice. I hope this works, because I only have one. Actually, put it higher up. There we go. No, no. No. Okay. So we need to fix that from happening. Broke my water. It's not cool. Okay. Guess we're just gonna build like this in a little bit. Okay. We got the water. Why does it keep going over like that? Lucky for us, this is easy to get. Maybe if we do on the ground level? There we go. Oh, it's not falling down because... There we go. Perfect. Now we can follow. Go ahead and follow. Look at our conveyor belt of cobblestone now. Look at that. It's all coming over. Perfect. Going up. And into our box. Yeah, we got 5. 6. Here comes 7. 7. Nice. That works. Success. I think this is like the very first big automation thing I've ever done. So I'm glad it works. Oh, we should probably fix that. I can go down like that. That's fine. I think it's due to this right here, yeah. Hey, Frost, it's like satisfactory. Yeah, pretty much, huh? Satisfactory in Minecraft. I've been wanting to play Satisfactory again, so I was like, I might as well try out this mod and see how I like it. It's kind of cool, to be honest. It's pretty crazy some of the stuff people build in Minecraft, mod-wise. I think next step would be to make it look a little bit prettier. Maybe add like a glass pane that goes all the way down. We kind of fix this up a bit. Get rid of this tree. There we go. This is just like the beginning to like I plan on building like a way bigger way bigger version of this. It's a lot faster and more massive. But this is kind of like my first step of just trying to understand how the mod even works. Trying to think of how would this look though, kind of back in the olden days. Or like how cargo was put on boats and stuff. I think this is a good start though, just having like, I'll fill this up here with like chests and barrels and stuff, and have them kind of go into each other. So it'll be nothing but cobblestone, but it'll like add to the atmosphere a little bit at least. The reason why I wanted to farm cobblestone right now is because I'm building this bridge down here, and I need a lot of stone for the bricks, and it goes all the way around. Hook and rope crane. Oh, that's true. I don't. I know there's an arm, like a machine arm. Yeah, this mechanical arm right here. This is part of the. This is part of the create mods as well. Check this out. Example. These are basically like chests. They're called depot centers. Let's see. Can you show faster, please? Are you gonna show? See, yeah, see how it moves? We can use that to put chests on the boat. Yeah, this mod's a lot of cool stuff. There's even trains in it. You could build a freaking an actual train track to do certain things with it. Like as a train station. I don't know exactly how this works, but there's people who make like actual like functioning trains and stuff in this mod that can like move their contraptions to the different bases and stuff. The next biggest thing I'm gonna build with it is I want to build an elevator. So basically right here, this area, I'm gonna make it like a mine entrance. This will probably end up being moved, but make it a mine entrance, and then I want to have an elevator where you get on it and it takes you all the way down to the bottom right there. Oh shit. Yeah, because right now I have to fall like that to get down here. But I want to make an elevator that goes all the way down. I think that'd be pretty cool. Gosh, if I can figure out how to get out of here. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get through that way. Oh no. Oh! My gosh! Trying to fly out of a cave's a nightmare. But at least I know how it all works now. Now it's going to put us on a way bigger scale. But I do like the idea of bringing it all the way to the boat. So we can come here, we can grab this. Hold on, let me make some room. Now I have all this cobble. Problem is we have to smelt this now. Could probably put from here, I could probably make it into a furnace. Maybe that's the next thing, is like an auto furnace for this. Let me get some wood. My little wood farm right here. Ugh. There we go. My little jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, Frost, this is a server I set up as well. So you're always welcome to join if you want to play some Minecraft. It's always on. I think that's about it. One game you've never bought? I think it's worth it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, we got 2 ocean monuments out here. Didn't even notice. You create a new character in PoE 2? I haven't played PoE 2 yet. Is it free yet, or is it still under like their $30 thing? I like games like PoE and Diablo and stuff, but like I always find myself like I do the main story and then I just quit. Like the end game just doesn't appeal to me, I guess. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Oh, won't be free till 26. I got you. But when you pay the $30, you get like free like chests and vaults and stuff, right? Yeah, end game's a grind. I like watching it though. Like, I've tried Path of Exile 1 a few times, and I get overwhelmed with the talent tree and stuff. Let's see what else to do. Probably figure out how to make this smoother. Can I break this one? I can. Okay, it looks way better. Way better that way. Okay, cool. Dun dun dun. Let's go ahead and just break these two. Let's see, what time is it? I think we're about done with the stream. I'm glad I was able to finish this in the stream for a second there. I didn't think I'd be able to. Yes. All right. We'll just go wait out to smelt, and I can start building the bridge. But I think I'm gonna call it right here. I'm glad we got that create machine finished today. On Thursday, I'll be switching back over to our Forever World, and we'll be finishing up the library. I know it's been like about over a week since we did that, but so basically we finished the exterior of the library last time. Now we're gonna finish the interior of it, and then get all of our villagers moved in. So that'll be at Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Central. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and have a nice day, everyone. I'll see you soon.